rustic modern interior design, where time-worn charm meets contemporary elegance. The appeal of rustic modern interior design lies in its seamless fusion of the past and the present, an artful dance between rugged textures and sleek silhouettes, natural elements and minimalist restraint. It's a style that speaks to those who appreciate the authenticity of raw materials, yet crave the clean functionality of modern design. Whether nestled in a countryside cabin or an urban loft, rustic modern interiors deliver a grounded, timeless aesthetic that feels both curated and comfortable. Defining rustic modern. At its core, rustic modern design is a balancing act. It takes the warmth and character of rustic design, think reclaimed wood, exposed beams, and weathered finishes, and layers it with modern elements such as streamlined furniture, neutral palettes, and open layouts. The result is a look that's inviting and livable, yet refined. This hybrid style has grown in popularity as homeowners seek interiors that reflect a more organic, grounded way of living without sacrificing sophistication. It captures the essence of wabi-sabi, beauty in imperfection, while also embracing the principles of modernism, function, simplicity, and form. Origins and evolution, rustic modern design owes its roots to several movements. On one side, there's the American farmhouse and lodge traditions, where interiors were built for practicality and durability, using local, often rough-hewn materials. On the other, there's the rise of mid-century and Scandinavian modernism, which emphasized clarity, openness, and unadorned elegance. The blend became especially prominent in the early 2000s, as industrial and loft-style living surged. Designers and homeowners began combining salvaged elements with crisp architectural features to create homes that felt storied yet fresh. Today, the style continues to evolve, incorporating global influences, sustainable practices, and high-tech comforts, always anchored by the interplay between old and new. Key elements of rustic modern design. To understand what makes this style so distinct, it's essential to break down its defining features. Natural materials. Rustic modern interiors rely heavily on natural and organic materials. Reclaimed wood, stone, leather, wool, linen, and raw metals are staples. These materials introduce tactile richness and a sense of history. Beams, barn doors, or hand-carved furniture often serve as focal points. Yet, unlike purely rustic spaces, which can feel heavy or cluttered, rustic modern keeps things restrained. A weathered wood dining table might sit beneath a minimalist pendant light. Rough stone may be used for a fireplace surround, but paired with sleek concrete floors or steel-framed windows. 2. Neutral, earthy palettes. The color scheme typically includes shades of white, gray, taupe, and soft brown, with the occasional pop of black or muted green. This muted palette allows textures and materials to take center stage. It also helps maintain the bright, airy feel associated with modern design. Accent pieces, such as a vintage rug, charcoal artwork, or brass fixtures, add warmth and interest without overwhelming the space. Clean lines and minimal clutter, while rustic interiors might lean toward the eclectic, rustic modern thrives on clarity. Furniture tends to be simple in form, with clean lines and a low visual profile. Open shelving, integrated cabinetry, and carefully chosen decor ensure the space feels intentional rather than crowded. This minimalist approach highlights the craftsmanship and patina of rustic elements, allowing them to shine. 4. Open, light-filled. Space's modern architecture emphasizes open floor plans and large windows, and rustic modern interiors follow suit. The style favors airy layouts that encourage flow and connectivity. Light, both natural and artificial, is used strategically to highlight textures. Sunlight streaming through a clear story window or a soft glow bouncing off a plaster wall. Skylights, glass doors, and reflective surfaces like polished concrete or matte steel also help bounce light around the room, balancing the heaviness of rustic materials. Functional yet comfortable furnishings. Rustic modern furniture marries form and function. A Scandinavian-style sofa with clean arms might be upholstered in cozy, nubby fabric. A slab-wood coffee table may sit atop hairpin legs. Comfort is crucial, but so is simplicity. There's little room for ornate detailing or fussy embellishments. Layering is also key. Think linen throws, sheepskin rugs, and woven baskets that add warmth without visual clutter. Tips for achieving the look: Creating a rustic modern space requires more than mixing old and new. It's about finding harmony and contrast and designing with intention. Here's how to get it right. Start with a neutral base. Use whites, beiges, or soft grays as your starting point. Walls, ceilings, and large surfaces should feel bright and cohesive. Then layer in darker tones through wood, stone, or accent furniture for depth. Mix finishes. Thoughtfully pair rough with smooth, weathered beams against white plaster, or a rustic dining table under a modern chandelier. The juxtaposition should feel balanced, not chaotic. Invest in statement pieces rather than crowding the room with accessories. Choose a few standout items with character. A vintage apothecary cabinet, a live-edge wood bench, or a sculptural metal light fixture can serve as conversation starters. Let nature in, bring the outdoors inside with organic decor. Dried branches, pottery, river stones, or greenery in simple planters enhance the natural vibe. Large windows and sliding doors also help dissolve the boundary between indoor and outdoor spaces. Prioritize craftsmanship. Whether it's a hand-forged light fixture or a bespoke wood table, opt for pieces that tell a story and showcase artisanal skill. The imperfections and irregularities in these items add to their charm and authenticity. Rustic modern in different rooms. Let's explore how this design approach can translate into various parts of the home. Living room, a central stone fireplace. Reclaimed wood beams and a leather sectional provide the rustic core. Balance it with slim-legged coffee tables, minimalist artwork, and layered textiles for softness. Keep the palette subdued to let materials take the lead. Kitchen, think shaker-style cabinets in a muted tone, paired with quartz or concrete countertops. Open shelving made of raw wood showcases pottery or copper pans. A large farmhouse sink and industrial-style lighting complete the look. Bedroom, use a neutral palette with natural textures. A linen duvet, wool throws, and a reclaimed wood headboard. Keep nightstands and lighting simple. Perhaps matte black sconces and a floating shelf. Add warmth through a vintage rug or woven wall hanging. Bathroom, combine rustic vanities made from aged wood with sleek fixtures and modern tile. Concrete. Sinks, freestanding tubs, and matte black hardware offer a modern counterpoint to raw textures. The enduring appeal of rustic modern. In an age where authenticity and sustainability matter more than ever, rustic modern design continues to resonate. It's not just about how a home looks, it's about how it feels. It invites you to slow down, appreciate craftsmanship, and find beauty in simplicity. By honoring the old while embracing the new, rustic modern interiors offer a grounded yet elevated way of living. Whether you're renovating a rural retreat or injecting warmth into a city apartment, this design approach creates spaces that feel both enduring and effortlessly stylish.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe if you like videos like this. Thank you.